Massachusetts has some of the strictest gun laws in the nation, yet police seize hundreds of so-called crime guns every year. 22 News I-Team reporter Tamara Zakarzik tells us about ghost guns.
Many of the guns seized in Massachusetts are registered in other states. According to the ATF, 178 guns from New Hampshire were used to commit crimes in Massachusetts last year. The 22 News I-Team discovered some crime guns can't be traced back to their original owner because they were purchased online in pieces and assembled by an individual.
You're buying a piece here, a piece here, a piece here, you're making a gun.
They're unregistered, unserialized, and completely legal. They're called ghost guns and can legally be purchased over the internet in most states with an FID card. Ghost guns are made with an unfinished receiver, which is the pistol frame that houses internal components such as the hammer and firing mechanism. Ghost guns don't require a serial number, but do require some modification.
This will be not finished, and you will be missing a couple pins that still need to be drilled out.
And no serial number.
And no serial number will be on that because it's 80%, so there's no registration required.
Mario Torchia owns Nick's Sports Shop in Palmer. He doesn't build ghost guns, but showed the I-Team how the process works.
Pins. You got yourself a gun.
When someone uses a gun to commit a crime, law enforcement will use the serial number to track that gun to its original owner. Ghost guns don't have serial numbers, making them nearly impossible to track. Mickey Lettingham is the special agent in charge of the ATF's Boston Field Division. He told the I-Team under Massachusetts law, a receiver qualifies as a firearm, which means if you manufacture it, you're legally required to register it. If you don't, you're committing a felony.
Once you turn that into an actual firearm, then you're in violation of federal law.
Yet dozens of unregistered ghost guns have been found on criminals in Massachusetts. So far this year, the ATF has confiscated 115 firearms that either have no serial numbers or obliterated serial numbers, a concern for lawmakers.
Who knows how many guns are out here that they bought online? They're assembled. So do we know how many guns are out there? No. That's scary.
According to ATF, there's no way of knowing how many ghost guns are out there. Special Agent Lettingham also said there's a legitimate market for ghost guns. He said most of the time they're purchased by gun enthusiasts, not by criminals. I'm Tamara Zakarzik working for you with the 22 News I-Team.